Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel / quarantine experiment. If you are new here, I'm Courtney. I have been using Young Living essential oils for almost 2 years now, and I started this channel when quarantine began as a fun way to stay in contact with my team and share information and education about oils, and specifically our Essential Rewards service and what I have been ordering, loving, using, etc. So if you are new to Young Living or to this channel, Essential Rewards is the monthly subscription service, and it's about $50. 50 PV is the minimum. PV is product volume, and it roughly equates to $1 is 1 PV. You can spend different levels for different promotional items, and in addition to getting those freebies, you get a free gift at months 3, 6, 9, and every year after. And you also get reward points back. So for months 1 through 3, you get 10% back. Months 4 through 24, you get 20% back. And months 25 up, you get 25% back in rewards points that you can then redeem for free product. So now that that's all out of the way, we can get started on what is in my June 2020 box. So I got a mixture of some new to me items, some restocks for our house, and then also just some backup for items that I love and I just want to make sure that we never run out of. So, first and foremost, this is a new to me product. I got the Relaxation Massage Oil. I just need something. So I carry my tension. I carry tension really bad in my shoulders and in my neck, and it gets pretty painful. And especially with everything that has gone on this spring and being hunched over my computer for distance learning. My phone just went off, sorry. For those that don't know, my day job is a public school teacher. And so being hunched over my computer and just playing the stress and tension of trying to reinvent everything and, reach my kids, and I couldn't see my kids, and just that struggle. I've got lots of tension that's built up. So I got this so that I can hopefully, get some of that tension worked out. And then once I'm able to actually go get a proper professional massage, I'm going to take this as well and have the massage therapist use this. The place I go to already uses essential oils, but they don't use Young Living, and I just really prefer Young Living products. So I just enjoy the seed to seal quality. I like their sustainable farming practices. And I also just think that Young Living works better, in my opinion. So obviously that's why I've been with Young Living for 2 years. So that is a new to me product. Another new to me product, another new to me product is the coconut lime body butter. So I have been ditching and switching. So what that means is as I use up products I already have, I replace it with an all-natural plant-based, preferably Young Living product. So this is the coconut lime body butter. It smells so good. I couldn't wait. I had to try a little bit when I first got my box. And it's very moisturizing, very nourishing, very dense, very tightly packed. I talk every month in my videos about how concentrated the products you get from Young Living are, and this is no exception. It's very dense in this container. So what you can do is, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's actually very dense in here, and it's kind of hard to scoop out. So what you do is scoop this into a mixing bowl, whip it up, all right? Doubles in volume, and also is a little easier to spread. Okay, so I have not done that yet, but I will be doing that to this. Little YL hack for you there. That also works very well with the rose ointment, which I have not ever talked about in my videos because that's more of like a winter thing that I get, and one jar lasts you forever, but there's hacks for most Young Living products. Another thing, I got the Lavender Mint shampoo. Yes, I did just order this not that long ago. No, I am not out of it. Actually, the exact opposite. I diluted it down. Probably not going to be out of shampoo for a long time. But I find that when I find a product that I absolutely fall in love with and it becomes a household staple, I don't want to risk running out of it. Sometimes things are out of stock when you need it, or you don't realize that you were low on a product and you needed it when you place your order. So I just always kind of have a backup of those absolute household essentials. And so I'm in love with the Lavender Mint shampoo. I love the way my hair feels. I love the way my hair looks. Not necessarily today. It's 93 degrees out and didn't do my hair today, but don't want to run out of it. So I just got an extra bottle just in case. And also it helped get me to my 300 PV level because I have zero self-control and I wanted all the promos. Another thing that I reordered was the insect repellent. Again, I just ordered this last month. Not out of it. Absolutely love it. Don't want to run out of it. I did dilute it down. I think I talked about it in my last video about how to add it with some witch hazel. I did add some citronella to it. Maybe added lavender. I don't really remember. But it works great. I love it. I've been sharing it with everybody in my family. They love it. And so I just want to make sure that we don't run out of it. And also, my husband is in the military. And so when they go into the field, I want him to be able to take his own bottle with him. That way I still have a bottle at home. And if something happens to it, it doesn't make its way out of the field like sometimes happens with things. We still have bug spray. So I just ordered another bottle just in case. And if not, then we'll have a bottle next year. Similar train of thought, I got another bottle of the mineral sunscreen. This is the SPF 50. It is broad spectrum. It is water resistant for 80 minutes. It is reef safe. Okay. Real talk, I am a person that it does not matter what sunscreen I wear, how often I reapply it. I burn so bad, so fast. I have gotten a sunburn just riding in a car. Like, it's crazy how bad I get sunburn. I have not had a burn yet this summer wearing the sunscreen. Knock on wood. Like, amazing. I love it. It's super lightweight. It doesn't feel greasy. Doesn't clog my pores. It is thick. It is a mineral sunscreen, so I put a little in my hand. I'll rub them together to kind of warm it up, and then it spreads really easy. I have used this on my niece and nephew. No issues with that. They liked it. It was easy to apply on squirmy little kids. So I got another bottle because I don't want to run out of it. And I love it. Again, got another lavender. This works really good. I have lucked out. I have not had a bad big sunburn. I did get a little pink a couple weeks ago where I just, I was outside for a little bit longer than I'd anticipated and I didn't have sunscreen on. But I sprayed this on. It feels very good. It sprays evenly. It smells nice. Very moisturizing. I also used this a couple weeks ago. I got bit around the ankles by some flies. And so I sprayed this on it because it is good for insect bites. And almost instant relief. It was great. Last weekend, my husband's army buddies were over. And a couple of them were really sunburnt from being out and doing training and stuff all day. So I offered this up, sprayed them all down, and, it brought them relief. So I love this. This is definitely a household staple for us. And so I got another thing just because, it's summer. I don't want them to go out of stock and then I run out and I can't have it. So I got another thing. Moving on are to the oils. Most of my oils are promo. There are a few that I think I had to buy restock of because I've been home all day, every day, and running 3 diffusers all day, every day. You go through oils a bit more than you do when you're just diffusing at night. Let me see. Citronella. This was a promo. This was free at the 100 PV level. So I just actually, oddly enough, just ordered it last month. But that's great. It's fine because it's citronella. Enough said. Repels all the bugs. Also very good for respiratory support. So sometimes I'll put this in our diffuser just to kind of help with respiratory support. Especially right now, cottonwood is horrendous. It looks like I have snow in my yard. Ugh. So this just kind of helps with like that wheezy respiratory. And then Kunzea was another promo. This one was free at the 250 level. And it's great. Very good for repelling ticks. So Citronella and Kunzea are like power couple. So both of those were free this month. My next big old tube of oils. Get out. Oh, get out, get out. Alright, might have to go the other way. There we go. White Angelica, I did buy this one. I have just always wanted to try it. And, you know, I hear people talking about how good it smells, how great the properties of it are. It's in a bunch of diffuser blends that sound heavenly and some body sprays that sound heavenly. So I treated myself and I got it. And then Peace and Calming. I love this oil. It is in the premium starter kit. And I love diffusing this at night in our bedroom diffuser with some lavender. Best sleep ever. It's just one of those scents that's very relaxing, very calming. So this was free at the 190 PV level. So another 5 ml of Peace and Calming, which is good because I am getting kind of close to running out of that. I got a 15 ml of lavender. I kind of marked this up, but lavender does all the things. Swiss Army knife of oils. Like I said, Peace and Calming and lavender together every night in the diffuser has been a blessing for helping me fall asleep, stay asleep, just helping my mind shut off with everything with distance learning and all the uncertainties of, you know, what's school going to look like next year and just plain everything else going on in the world. I have needed some help to fall asleep and kind of just turn off all the thoughts. So there's that. And then in the last tube, we have, if I can get them out, maybe, Bergamot. 15 ml of Bergamot. This is a restock. I'm not completely out of it, but I only have about half a bottle left. And this is probably one of my favorite oils ever. It's a citrus, but it is a very light, uplifting citrus smell. Smells so good, very calming, very grounding. It is a smell that, like, you could put it in the winter. I will put it in my shower gel. Not so much in the summer. It is photosensitive. So, but I love diffusing it. I love putting it in room sprays. Bergamot and grapefruit together. Mwah, smells so good. My husband loves the smell of it, so it's not like an overly like feminine type smell. It's just very fresh, very uplifting, very positive. Great oil. So I got another bottle of that because we use Bergamot a lot around here. Can't get them out. Joy. Joy is just a very fun, uplifting, very pretty smelling oil that the name says it all, brings you joy. So it's one of those oils that like have been on my wish list and I just never actually buy, but then, you know, my friends will make diffuser blends with it, or you know, they'll have it in a perfume or something, and I'm always like, I need to buy it. So I finally just remembered and finally bought it. So I got joy. And then last but not least, it's not going to come out. These little cardboard tubes are like the best way to ship and also the worst to get things out of at the same time. Like, I love them, but I have a love-hate relationship with them. Come out. Well, I can talk as I open because I know what it is. This last oil, is Cool Azul. So this is a 15 ml of Cool Azul. This was free at the 300 level PV, and this is why I wanted to hit the 300 so bad. We have the Cool Azul pain cream in our household, and my husband lives by it. Every ache, every pain, every strain, put some Cool Azul on it, and it's instant relief. It feels so good. So I really was interested in the oil because then I could, you know, do more with it. So I'm really excited that I got this for free this month. Last but not least, at the 190 PV level, you got this super cool picnic blanket. I'm not going to open this on camera because it is ginormous. I opened it the other day, like, thinking it'd be no big deal. I would just, you know, do whatever, like, open it real quick. Huge. Like, it was almost instant regret because I was like, oh my gosh, it's so big. But it's going to be great to just keep in the car, you know, to whip out for fireworks this summer, or, you know, if you go on a picnic or field trips for school. It's great. It's a super nice, durable material that's going to be very easy to clean and clean off. It folds up nicely. It's got Velcro here to kind of hold it all together. It's got a nice little carrying handle. So I'm very excited for this. So, yes, that is my June 2020 order. If there are any products that you are interested in, if you want more information about anything, about Young Living, about Seed to Seal, about my story, why I started with oils, you know, reach out, let me know. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I will for sure be continuing them through the summer. Now that school's out, you know, might as well. It's just a convenient way to spread information, spread education, spread the oily love. But yeah, if it's something that you are interested in, you find them helpful, let me know. If you want to see anything else, anything extra, some DIYs, you know, let me know. I'm all ears. So yeah, I think that's it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.